Are you here to confirm this apple's expiration date? Don't worry.
Alright, no answer. Hello. I'm alive. Kind of. Not really. I just don't know if there's like another stage after this. No, I don't think so. There's only 4 more. I just hear my mom in the background talking to my dog. Yeah, I know. She's fine. It's fine. Let her take up everything, okay? Life is fine. I'm still working on her. It was on sale. It was like a customizable, so it wasn't like a custom made one for now. So it was like $25. What are they talking about? I just hear my parents talking. Okay. Back at the institute, you worry over the professor's highlights in the report. I can't ever English. What is this? There are still gaps. There are still data gaps in the orbital trajectory of the secondary star, but you know this won't be an issue. It's just that. Why are you mad? Okay, but like, who can spell? What are you doing, Chihuahua? Hi, welcome in. How are you? The Geez, no. Yeah, I would probably die if they did a job like that. Thank you. You know, it has my old hair colors because I miss those hair colors. Why are they talking about me? Why are they talking about me? That's so weird. I just hear them talking about me. No, you did not. Yeah, I should, but it's so much. It takes too much. Like you gotta like do it often, and that's just because I'm getting the MRI
Ouch.
on the 24th for my knee, and that will tell me if I need surgery or not. Thank you for the emotes. Look, I'm still waiting for my job. You'll probably get a like right now. You're just getting an El Haytham case, and then I will get you the game that you want. Good job. I love how my dog just falls asleep on me. It's like 24/7. It's tiring. Something just hits your head. Just hit your head hard. You look up to find the greeting of a black star? Me. You feel that if you don't decide soon, your fragile neck will have to retire early. Actually, would that be so bad? I mean, I don't think that would be bad, at least for me. IRL. You tired? Okay, that's fine. Just let me know. It should be free. Oh god, okay. I do not like this one bit. I still hear them talking. I don't even know if they're talking about my dog or about me. Go yell at your brother. Under the glass is a wooden disc full of vine-like patterns. The flowers of the mandrake? I don't know. You chose the easiest way. Has anyone ever mentioned your lack of adventure patience? No. You you put a piece of paper on the disc and trace a circle on it. What are you doing? What's happening? Are you okay? Why are you crying? Oh, okay. Just. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. What are you doing? You close your eyes and relax, allowing the power from beyond your mind to take over your arm. You hear the paper rustling. A paper, a masterpiece in the making. Why did I read it? I can't read English, but I can't read Spanish, so I'm just in the middle. A moment later, your hand stops as if the strings controlling it were broken. You open your eyes and see an observed, unusual painting that looks like a mural from ancient times. You touch it, imprinting the drawing in your mind, and close your eyes again. Now concentrate. Imagine the secondary star orbiting around the white dwarf. Why that word? The scenario of your dreams begin to play out in your mind. A podium, dazzling spotlights. Kumar rises from her seat in a shower of applause. A smile graces her face. The unusual indifference is gone without a trace.
No. Try again.
The scene of your dreams begin to reappear in your mind. You concentrate, but the sound of a flushing toilet is coming from the distance. Alright, I'll be back. I gotta go see what my dog is doing. He's abusing people. I'm back. Thank you. Appreciate it. Come on. You gotta lay on my mom. Lay on your mother's lap. Échate. No, stop hitting my mic. You chihuahua. I just had my dog running around like an idiot. Alright. Water spirals down the toilet. 2 black spheres are carried by the current between them between a bottomless darkness.
What's this?
What is this? Okay. Clearly, the sound of the water has created a strange image in your meditation. But soon you notice that the trajectory of the spheres in the water looks just like what? What? The long face will do you no good. Record the precious data before it goes away. Wait. So I gotta. What is she doing? You drive to the observatory and feel your way into the moldy reference room. The smell can ruin your appetite for days. Cheer up, cheer up. Look at you, sneaking into the reference room in the middle of the night. How adventurous of you. You have become.
At least better than Kumar's bedroom.
True.
So the past data of the secondary star is...
God, she's so hot. As you move the pile of documents, a swarm of bugs pours out from the bottom. That is disgusting.
No!
Mm-mm. Nope, nope, nope. For a moment, you wish you had a torch so you could burn the place down and kill those cute little buggers. You're disgusted, but you're calling them cute. You see? The tedious life of a researcher has turned you into a child of devoid of compassion and sympathy. One day of these I would read this perfectly. I can do this. You tiptoe, hold your breath, and rummage through the data books on the floor. You pick up a bounty of records, and soon your bag is filled with all the data logs you need. Panting. You don't say anything else? You just show me that?
She dancing like a stripper. Somebody come get her. She
After escaping the insect's nest, sweet air fills your lungs.
Who ordered all this fucking anime titty?
Me. I like women. Such an epic adventure in search of truth should be attached into the end of the history. So, so either you do one or you do the other. Thank you. Oh, so you only have to pick one?
These data. The movement of the secondary star was even more extreme than it is now?
Reverse 1999. One of the 3 games I play. I usually play Genshin Impact, Honkai Star Rail, or Reverse 1999 as solo games. And then I play other games with friends, depending on like what game. Because I'm gonna probably after this event ends around like 9 hours, 8 hours now. And then after I'll be playing with one of my friends. We're gonna do some Phasmophobia, even though I don't see. No, I've never played it before and I don't know if I'll like it. Unless they do horror games. As you read the data, sweat begins to run down your cheeks.
It was even closer to the white dwarf in the past. Until it reaches an extremum and deflects away? My prediction is wrong?
Well, I do like it and I do watch people play. I just don't do horror games, so my friend says it's good for clips, but I don't know how I feel about that. You know what this can mean? You know what this can mean? The endless toil of starting over again. Not unlike a fiend? I don't even know that word. Punishment.
No, no. Something must be wrong with these data. Either the observer or my mistake.
You eagerly want to prove that the data is wrong, but the copy of the data for comparison is stored in the Banner University Library. Unfortunately, it's already late at night, and the library is closed. You're itching to act. It will be a sleepless night if you don't get an answer. Why hesitate? Now we're going to the library, apparently. I thought it was the end of it. I was gonna say to be continued. I was waiting for that. You sneak into the library, which is as quiet as a quiet as a graveyard. Why is that so hard? I literally read it and my brain is just messing up words. You find the data and quickly flip through the pages, noticing that there are blank spots at where important data should be. These are remnants of an erasure? Erasure? The owner of this data book has meticulously recorded the deduction process of the dataset, only to later delete this part of the data completely. The missing data could either completely overturn my research or finally prove my findings. Unbelievable. He must have known that I would find this place. I'm sure he knew how important this data was. What compelled him to do all this? And Energon. I can't say that word. Like, I literally can say it in my brain, and I just can't say it out loud. I don't know why. All is beneath you in humility. Humility. Hasta mañana. Nothing eludes you. You see a familiar. Okay. Que van a mandar lo que no firmaron y para You see a familiar maxim taped to the bookshelf. Why are you mad? ¿Qué se metió y lo cerraste? I'm so confused. You lower your head and see the corner of a book by your feet. The answer you've been looking for. You open the data book and soon see the familiar signature of the server. Imagínate. Ironically, it reads Kumar. But yet, she was always the one who supported your predictions the most. The star hanging above your head wobbles and sways. Who? Growls? I wasn't talking to you. I'm just trying to finish this event. No, I don't think I growled. If I did, oops. According to Kumar's past observational data, the secondary star's trajectory changes periodically. I was also like, I don't know, I was talking to my mom. And I also have like a dog on me. That is being a puppy. Yeah, I'm having problems saying that word and you still make me want to say it. Or have to say it. It approaches the white dwarf. I can't say that word, I don't know why. Into a minimum distance. And then the entire orbital trajectory begins to change. Put your head down. Put your head down. Admit. Why are you crying? Lay down. Sleep. Sleep. Admit. I said sleep. I didn't say anything for you to yell at me. Oh, did we read that?
Which means
Then the supernova explosion I inferred would be nothing more than observed conjecture. All my previous research would become a pile of waste paper. Kumar, what were you thinking? If my conjecture is wrong, there was no point in hiding it. Someone spray something? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. No. Lay your head back down. Lay your head back down. Come on. Come on. Alright. Allowing me to go further and further down the wrong path. All that wasted time and money. What was in it for her? Why is he crying? It seems I'll have to observe it for myself. Why is he crying? To prove your mistake, Jobs observed the secondary star on its nodal day, and you'll have the answer. What? My dog. He's literally over here whining like a little kid. ¿Qué tú? ¿Qué? Mom? Mom? Tu nieto está llorando. Tu nieto está llorando. Tu nieto me está llorando. I know. Chihuahua Dachshund mix. He is not like actually a puppy, but you know, he basically acts like one most of the time. So. You want that? Is that why you're crying? You wanted that? Dogs. And then no day is
Tomorrow?
no. Why does she say like the smallest thing? And then oh, he's adorable. He's just a massive headache. Not like an actual headache. I do love him. Mainly it's because you know, I have an injured, you know, knee, and I'm stuck wearing a brace like 24/7 if I'm not sleeping. And he likes to sleep on my lap, and it hurts because he's not that heavy, but I think gaining weight or something, so it hurts like my knees, and so he's like slowly but surely like hurting my knee more. So, that's cute. I have another one that is an Australian Shepherd Blue Heeler mix, and he is a cutie pie, but he is very abusive. I'm not gonna say like super abusive, but he I have scratches from both of them fighting over my attention. And then I have moments where he likes to jump on me and basically almost drops me. Like he almost makes me fall. So yeah. I only have two. Which I'm honestly okay with because it's hard taking both of these care of these dogs. If I didn't have my mom to help me, like I probably wouldn't survive with them. That's hard with like being injured, and then she helped me take my dog out to the bathroom, like so that I don't have to like force myself because like in the morning he's trying to chase a squirrel and he almost like made me fall. And it's hard, like, because, you know, I don't have strength in one of my knees. So, yeah. In my family, well, not my full family, like, in this household, I'm the only one who likes dogs. Like, my mom likes them, but if it wasn't for me, she wouldn't have any. And my grandma doesn't really like animals much, so. But both of them help me with them, so. Right, Bubbles? Are you that way? ¿Las dos sabes? Sí. So, yeah. So fun fact. I don't know if you were here earlier, but color in my VTuber's hair is what hair color I used to have. I used to have split red and black. I think red was on my right side and or left side and black was on my right side. I don't remember exactly. But yeah, she's based on my old hair color because why the fuck not? Get to. How fortunate. Who could personally experience both the confirmation and the collapse of their work in just a few days? There is no time to waste. I mean, that was basically like red and black split kind of matched me. Oh yeah. I like scroll on my For You page and if like I like everyone like if I find it interesting and like friends post so basically I don't stalk accounts, I promise. There's no time to waste. The most pressing matter now is to choose a telescope for observation, which is your specialty. What is her arcanum? Damn it, I wish I could have gotten her, but I got the medicine. I forgot her name, but I still really like her, so it's fine. It's fine. I'll just get you on your rerun, it's fine. The optical telescope. Although hampered by gaze, is still the most widely used tool for everyday observations. Simple and affordable. You remembered Garavu? Kurave? Sending one to his grandmother. I don't know how to say his name. I heard it once and I don't remember shit. And Malling? What are these words? Ketu. The X-ray telescope can only detect X-rays emitted after the white dwarf's eruption, but it's still far from time. And radio telescope. It can observe the radio waves emitted by distant stars unaffected by weather and atmosphere. Yeah, I need to post a TikTok soon. I was going to, but I didn't have the post, and then I finally got it, and I didn't post it. Because, yeah, I'm not smart. Ow! It's just a... The celestial body hanging overhead gradually expands like a canvas. Why can't I say that word for a second? Like what? Of darkness. Looks like its patience is running out. You look at the thick clouds, deep in thought. Oh god. There's a thing to shoot. I try to post at least once a day. So, I mean, I did post twice the other day, but I've gotten to the point where I only, like, I forget to post a day. Because I like posting. It gives me something to do, but I was in a call with my friend earlier. Truthfully. Sorry. I'm like eating cereal in the background. And the search for truth, I mean, we must always face the prospect of existing knowledge being validated. Some paths are safe and steady, and other paths are unstable and weak. Oh God. The X-ray telescope. Kumar often used this as a touchstone for spotting the gifted. Are you really going to choose this? Is your memory failing you? A researcher's brain can't be this smooth. Let's take a trip down memory lane.
So none of you know what it is.
Why is her eye so weird? She kind of looks crazy. I really want to see this. Hold on. Okay. The classroom fell silent. The students stare at the errant instructor clueless.
It's ridiculous that the emission would let you students with no common sense get into my classroom.
She is such a bitch, I swear to God. I love how she reads one thing and then I have to read the other. Okay. It seems I'm expected to stuff the wonder of celestial bodies into your empty heads. An X-ray telescope. You raised your hand giving the answer.
Hmm?
She looked at you with interest. This telescope can receive X-rays emitted by celestial bodies for analysis and observation. It's launched into space and has an extremely long observation distance. Why is this a word on this game? But it doesn't perform well when observing celestial bodies that emit weak rays, such as the stable white dwarf. I'll say it one day. Your expectant gaze met her eyes, which held a hint of a smile.
Not bad.
At least you're not as empty-headed.
Please come see me after the class.
Since then, the other students have secretly called you and Kumar the Siamese twins. You didn't bother to deny it because the two of you became almost inseparable. the more time you spend with her, the, the more you become like her in temperament. Like a sponge, you become to observe her wisdom and insight. Okay? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm waiting. That sounds like Freddy. Yet today you come here, like one of those ignorant students. Is your life a living comedy? Oh, why aren't you moving? You head straight for the optical telescope at the observatory. That's where you met Kumar for the first time. You will never forget that day.
Why?
Why did she conceal the observed data? She must have known my conjecture was probably wrong from the start. You touch the time-worn telescope, time-worn, wondering if it can tell you the answer. Oh, it's so cute.
Child, how long have you been here? You would like to see it, right?
You bobbed your head instantly, like an indecisive puppy wagging its tail. She gently moved aside, stepping back to make room. You clenched your fist. This was the first time you wanted. Can you put your head down? Baja la cabeza. This was the first time you wanted to. Stop hitting my stuff. Oh my goodness. He is such a dog right now. Oh my goodness. He stays on my lap and then just bored and then he's like, I want to go back. This was okay. Beyond your reach, which is unexpectedly led you to the future you never had imagined. Yeah, he wants to break my knees. Dulcie! Oh, I don't know if I read the whole thing. He does. Y'all can't you can't hear it. My mic doesn't pick it up. I had to take my fucking brace off because, oh my goodness. Stabbing into me. You got on to the stage and brought your eyes close to the gateway to the universe. You understand this place won't help you with the problem. This is just a visit for you to reminisce. Alrighty. Have fun on your game. At least they helped you remember a few things. I'm just gonna skip this one real quick. That way I can. I already did it. And then I can somehow. What? You haven't been back here for years. When Kumar first brought you here, she saw you as her sole successor. Radio telescopes can receive information from even more distant celestial bodies through radiation. Unlike optical telescope, it won't give you just a rough picture of the universe. Have you though? Have you? What? Ayo what? Hmm? Why? Thanks for hitting me with me emotes. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate you. Hope you're well. The receiver processes English ever the radiation signals and converts them into their final form for recording and display. Thank you.
Which means
It works no matter what the weather or atmosphere is like. Que dice no somos hermanos. ¿Sabe? Le gustaría mucho. Es demasiado. No le gusta estar en Hala desde que tenía 2 años. Yes. Nope. But it is not an extension of the human eye. It presents a star to us from a different angle in precise data.
The accurate and precise data to us means the same as the stunning night sky to them.
Why did she like say one thing and then she makes you read the rest? I'm broken. I hate reading. Well, no, I don't hate it, but too much reading today. This is our first lesson, child. The moment you enter the research institute, the glittering stars in your eyes will cease to twinkle. The vast universe will become tedious. When you look up at the sky, you will find the primal thrill slowly leaving you. And that is the prize of reaching for its secrets. She taught you everything she knew and treated you as her own child. Until finally, you realize she was just nurturing another version of herself.
the switch.
You turn on the radio telescope and hold your breath, getting ready for the final reveal. Is this a cruel joke of Kumar's, or a ridiculous blunder? Oh my goodness me. You drag your weary body back to the institute. Your brain is groaning, craving sleep like never before. I mean, same. According to the radio telescope's observations, Kumar's data was correct every step of the way. The observational results are a death sentence, condemning you as a failure. Your research is nothing more than an absurd mistake. God, I have hair in my mouth. And Kumar had known this all along, but remained silent. After all, it was your research. Electricity arcs inside the light bulb, and the room pulses between light and darkness. It's an old problem with the wiring. Tolerating its inconvenience has long been the consensus. But the flaws will pile up like an insurmountable debt until everything wobbles and falls apart beyond salvation. Why do I was about to say, why do I think it feels like it's gonna come out? The lights are gonna go out. The darkness descends upon the room like an unpleasant intruder. It is heavy, as are your feelings. There is no one around. Holding the report tightly, you close your eyes and open them again.
I should have known.
This entire research was just a small part of her plan. From the moment I entered the institute, she no longer saw me as her student. Flames ignite, crawling up the paper. You know, this is just an insignificant segment among the countless, meaningless threads between mankind and Arcanist. A journey left unfinished, a chapter left unconcluded, and a theory left unproofed. Kumar, I hope this is the last lesson you left me. The report burns. Words turn to ash and dissolve into the air. The secondary star's trajectory is consistent, but there are small anomalies. I get words. And thus, in some of the observational data, the amount of such anomalous data is scarce and was considered to be observational error.
Wait.
In that case, so fucking confused. You try to put out the fire, but what's left of the report turns to dust in the palm of your hand. What's happening? Of course. Two more. Someone needs that bird. I don't know who. Is that you?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, she needs the other bird.
Speak.
Is it you? Oh, it is you. I was right. I still need a fucking carrot. So I can inside her too. I need to level this one up.
Oh. I just...
It's fine. We're getting there. Oh, the lights are back. Unless it's like another place. Hey, it's my legs. Fucking stuck to the table. Okay. Biting your finger, you stare at the empty table. Not all is lost, though. There are still copies of the report archived in the institute. At the institute.
How come Kumar got the same abnormal data too?
If that was an observational error, why were there the same anomalies in Kumar's data as well? I hadn't noticed this before. The data set Kumar obtained through the arcane skills also had the eerie, similar 3% error. A 3% error at the inquiry. Kapoor and that also expressed doubt about it.
No way.
Is this a coincidence? No, it can't be. At last, Kumar and I fell into the same trap and made the same mistake. You feel a tremor as if electricity is running through you.
Is it possible that the changes of the orbit follow a certain pattern?
They could. They physically could. You push the desk and the chairs aside and spread all the observation logs on the floor. You can't figure out what common factor is influencing your research in Kumar. The truth is, many wrong false conclusions stem from a lack of respect for coincidences.
No way.
No way these errors happen at nearly the same time in every data set. You are determined to get to the bottom of this once and for all. There is work to be done. Oh god. The toilet outside the window is about to catch up with me. If we keep dallying about this our focus is gonna be completely used up. Food. Bugs, food, bugs. If anything goes up, as long as it gets this brain to wake up again. So we're probably gonna have to get food or something. Find a book. Oh my goodness. Morning light spills on the ground. You spent the entire night analyzing the data but found nothing. Gulping down a cup of coffee, you lean against a file cabinet and watch the world outside awaken. There isn't much time left. Thank you for the emails, my friend. I appreciate you. Wait, what's that book on the ground? You seem to remember it. You seem to remember it.
I thought I lost it.
Well, you didn't, really. A mythology collection? Okay, that looks like it says collection, not compilation. A brief history of celestial bodies. Mystical compilation. You pick it up and pat the dust off of it. Woo. The sign is labeled Banner Elementary School Library. This library really should put you on their blacklist. Why? I'm so confused.
The origin of the star Faust.
In the beginning, the universe was shapeless, dark and silent, like a bottomless well. A speck of dust falling into endless darkness was the primordial Faust. He marked out his territory, safeguarding peace, in order as would a king, but it was a land without subjects. A crooked gray scribble is scrawled below the words. This writing. You remember it was written with a pencil shorter than your pinky. He marked out his territory, safeguarding peace, and ordered as would a king, but it was a land without subjects. You held the book, while she propped her chin attentively. Wow. Just like the teacher's sakasash from our hut. She told us there was nothing in the hut first, just some rotten planks. No one wanted to learn from her. They all said instead of staring at numbers, they might as well go herd cows to earn some money for chapati? Chapati? Chapat? Well, yeah.
I'm sorry.
That's a shame. She sounds like a good teacher. Don't worry. It was only temporary. Later, the cowherd Solomon stood quietly by the window and left a ruler behind. Soon after, Tasmin from the cart driver's family brought over a table and bench, each missing a leg. Over time, more and more people came. Teacher Sakash told us there are more stars in the sky than grains of rice in a pot. I haven't counted the stars, but I'm sure I have counted grains of rice. Teacher Cash is absolutely right. She scratched her head. But then she said, the rice grains in the pot will one day outnumber the stars in the sky. That really confuses me. You can come with her next time. You'll be very welcome. She turned her head away dejectedly. Excuse me. It's too high and too far from here. Besides, I came here to count the stars. And I've already got my answer. Teacher Cash is wrong. There are so many stars in the sky that grains of rice can never outnumber them. Teachers make mistakes too. That's what she told me. She took out a pencil and left a dot to mark the end of the story. I should get going. Let's stop here for today. Thank you. Wait, when will you come back again? I don't know. The hut is getting demolished. So we're looking for a new place. Once we find a new hut, I'll come back to find you. If I don't come back. She wrote something on the page, one stroke at a time. You can come find me here. Yet I never saw her again. You turn the page and find that part of the book gone. Something urges you on like a faint sense of guilt. Leaning down, you hold back the urge to retch, looking for the missing page with the address. I didn't actually realize there was more pages. If we completely rely on human research methods with our funding, we probably can't even secure the necessary equipment. Make good use of the shortcuts, child. Don't try to win by their rule alone. But data obtained through arcanic skills isn't entirely accurate. It will directly affect the research results. I'm telling you, cast aside your preferences. You can use human observational data to validate your research while using arcanic skills to always stay one step ahead of. She sat back down, burying her head in the piles of documents. Why are you still here? I left a book here. Is it this one? I thought it belonged to that dim-witted intern. She threw the book at you, its pages rustling as it fell to the ground. Sorry, I tore out some pages to use as draft paper. You can buy another copy if you need it. Just make a note in the research budget. She's a bitch, I swear. She didn't look up the whole time. There is no need. You picked up the pages and hurried out of that stifling office. The last page is still in the book, but some pages in the middle are missing. You push away the desk. Chewing gum, scraps of paper, pellets of feces, cereal bars, and a sleeping rat. There is an unfinished page in its arms. Thank goodness it's not a fast eater. Shit. I feel like I messed up. Because I should have gone like this way. Oh, well, that's gonna break in nonetheless. I wanna go this way as well. I can't. You snatch the page from the rat. It squeaks and scurries out of the office. Well, hopefully you don't feel guilty about that. This is probably the missing page. Flattening and unfolding it, you restore the crumpled page to its original form. But the address on it is nowhere to be found.
What?
What is going on? I remember. Yes, you remember that dim-witted intern. Why is it like he hears? I love how my dog is like just barking at nothing because my mom got up to do. All right, that's it for today. You can go now, grab. Excuse me. Okay, Miss Carla. Fauna. But I think I'll stay for a while longer. I need to double check this data on this spectral line. See you tomorrow then. A hand stopped you. Sorry. Is this your book, miss?
Yes.
It is. So, my mother used to read me the story. I'm very sorry. I flipped through it just now without permission. This page seems to have data copied down by Miss Kumar. That unpleasant feeling again. get rid of it for me. You remember leaving without looking back. So she wrote on the page that had the address. The truth comes out. It was you who erased the address and the data. But something else springs to mind. Wait. Data on the spectral lines. The kernel of truth emerges. How's your nap? Gura was actually able to distinguish single stars from binary stars. Then his data wasn't wrong. I mean, it seems like it was a good nap. It gave you so that we can try to play a long time. Not sure. You know, not long enough that I'll get yelled at though. Look. Once you get me on Genshin. Okay? Once you get me on Genshin, you can't get me off until I get off on my own. So. Okay? I am a Genshin addict. Basically. What you were playing it, and you know, I gotta be a part of it. Like, I like Genshin, as you can tell. With this realization, you run back to back to the lab. Take out the diagrams and mash them up one by one. Another answer emerges in your mind. How am I gonna get that to... Fuck. This... Yeah. This is the fucking 50th time I've done this. See, I wanna go here and then go down here, but I can go up and then I can't go back. Out. That was a guess. A dang ass guess. I actually didn't think I was gonna be able to get it. has been meticulously recording all data all along. He never missed a thing. There was me and Kumar using data obtained through arcane skills who misled the whole team. What was hard to watch? Me failing life and figuring out shit. Look. I'm smart enough to say Genshin names. I'm not smart enough to do puzzles. The truth no longer eludes you, but it is too late. You flip the papers back and forth, your eyes darting from place to place. I mean, after this, I'll have one more, and then we can do the Phasmophobia. I would have to just restart my stream, like, quickly. And Newborn Baby could have done that, I like to see them try. No, it's not that simple. With the data we got through arcane skills, combined with Grav's analysis, there is a new possibility.
Another star in the system which is yet to be found.
Okay, she said it. It depends what game though. I can probably do on Genshin, but on Honkai maybe. What game though? What if the star only appears at the orbit's nodal points of change and is beyond detection at other times? You circle the nodal points, overturning your research step by step. In the phase of discovering a new star, this labor seems inconsequential. Probably. I feel like your nap was short because I remember you replied to me when I texted you something, and then I thought you were like, you probably could. There's a lot of them. I need a new chair. So what time did you go to bed? Because I think my mom got here was like 5. I started my stream at like 6. I'm pretty sure you were still awake. Well, when did you leave? Because I left before you. I think you only slept like 2 hours, if anything. 1 or 2 hours. So I don't feel like you slept much. You should probably sleep more. Yeah, I don't remember when I left. I feel like it's been like you only slept 2 hours. I don't know. Okay. An undiscovered star that intermediately attracts a secondary star whenever the binary star is on the verge of a supernova. It pulls the secondary star back into its proper orbit. Now it's actually like showing my YouTube and my Twitch. This game is more interesting than you thought, Kamar. Why did I think that was the end? Not like the end, but like the end of like this chapter. Leaving the mess and the institution behind, you go back into the observatory. The star above your head happily follows as in approval of your decision. Aside from avoiding the peaks of solar radio emissions, the radio telescope has no other limitations. Your heart is being squeezed as if you were holding it in your hand.
So, the conclusion
Is bitch. What a bitch. Leaving me in suspense. So this is the last one.
Oh, I just passed out. Nice to see.
Okay, apparently I don't have enough. Never mind.
Take the notebook on the desk and write down what I said.
Never mind. Cause I thought these are unlocking, and then I have this one to do, which is be doing that soon. Oh shit.
When the side of the earth turns away from the sun, people call it night, while in fact...
I literally have like yeah, that's an apple. His name is Apple. Like his name well actually his name is like Mr. Apple or something. I already have like 12 wishes after like that fucking
When the side of the earth turns away from the sun,
getting her.
when the side of the earth
Okay,
turns
you
away
said
from
it.
the sun, people call it night.
I want her, but I also really want her. She is literally a mommy. Look, pickles. So cute. I want pickles so bad. I wish I got some. I like the dogs on the side with pickles in there. Perfect. She's hot. know how you can buy her? But I think I already like
And the side of the earth turns
already
away
maxed.
from the sun.
Yeah.
Huh? Where's my hanky?
Yeah, so all the other weird ones, hold on. You have Apple. You have this hottie.
Hello.
Anyway,
Welcome to the
you have this
Tombstone.
person, it's a ghost.
Welcome to my place.
But I know she has
We
another, like an
can,
actual
play together here.
outfit. Like, you can actually see her. Does that say defense? Yeah.
Welcome to my place.
So she's like a shielder.
We
Hello. Welcome to the Tombstone Music.
There's that one. There's someone in the TV.
Oh, finally made up your mind to share some secrets with me? Grab those onion rings and popcorn and come closer.
I don't know why, but she's like in a TV. It's this one.
At your service.
They're chill. I don't know much about them, but they're chill. And there's this one.
115, 116. Oh, hey, I am. Oh, damn it. 114, 115.
You are granted an audience with the Dali Arabian.
Oh, hey, my dear friend.
Do you think it's as though an apple is weird? After seeing all the other ones.
The moment you step onto the stage, it comes clear to me that the hero hath arrived.
Oh, and then there's actual paper.
Hello,
Or
curious
no, this
explorer.
door.
I hope what reflects in the mirror would bring you joy.
There's a door.
Welcome, my good friend.
And a radio.
Are you here for Louisa or Louisa?
Oh, and then there's rabies.
Rabies says
I like rabies. Cute. Alright, last part, and then I don't know how long this is gonna take, and then we can probably do some Phasmo, I guess. Under the Night Sky, William Herschel's symphony echoes throughout the observatory. In 1758, When the musician was at the concert hall, he probably never imagined that he would one day accomplish what other astronomers have struggled a lifetime to achieve. Discovering Uranus, the seventh planet in the solar system. It all started with a popular science book, which absurdly claimed that there were human-like creatures living on comets in the sun. Did you hear my dog like just let out a small whine? What? I just said that I hear, not did you hear. There's a difference. Nobody heard it. I mean, less now because I think I put it so like outside noise isn't as like loud. Hopefully. I was asking myself. Which I need to come back and actually do the rest of the story quest. Not the story quest. The main the story quest, but like the main story. I'm still not done with it. So he tried to look for these living things on the distant celestial bodies through a refracting telescope. The blurred images disappointed him greatly. He had no choice but to spend great effort and a large sum of money building his own telescope. But he didn't find any life on the celestial bodies. Instead, he discovered a planet overlooked and neglected by astronomers and became famous overnight, attracting worldwide attention. You fear the loss of status so much, thinking it benefits is irreplaceable. Yet the benefits often find another way befalling you. Fate loves this kind of reversal, casting the seeds of hope in one direction, only to grow a towering tree in a place you never expected. Night falls, revealing the stars in the sky. You sigh as the boundless universe has not given you the answer you expected. The god of fortune does not smile on you. An undiscovered star simply does not exist. Something's gonna happen, isn't there? Ah, shit. Hope that is barely born, only to be extinguished. the truth that is certainly yet doubtable. Traces of going back and forth between these two extremes are evidence of our progress. Overcomes obsession. What obsession? Oh, I gotta fight that. Wait. I can't go this way. What? There gives you no choice to go. You gotta go that way. Can't even go the other way. Done. If I go this way, I'm done. Of course. Oh God.
It's happening. Realm turns into realm. Try this. Everything has its cause and effect.
Oh, that heals her.
Everything has its cause and effect.
Kinda wish I got her. I have to redo this.
Hope I remember. Try this. Realm turns into realm. Everything has its cause and effect. Hope I remember. Hope I remember.
the second time so much easier. I did not see there was something open right there. On the dark pall. Hi, welcome in. How are you? Of the night sky, specks of light appears one after the other. Sorry, I hope the exit's like somewhere over here. Orion, Canis Major. They are made up of irregular celestial bodies. People named them an imitation of nature.
I negated my own theory and rebuilt it again and again. Every time I found the spark of hope in the darkness, the truth just put it out against my will.
She's gonna read this and she's gonna make her the next one. Okay, well, I was close. You lean against the railing of the observatory. A vast dense forest lies below. You stop observing and look up at the sky you've missed for so long. Why can't I not read words? How many people have been inspired by this celestial wonder and entered the realm of astronomy? Luminosity, distance, lifespan. They measure these beautiful celestial bodies by human standards, describe them in words and numbers, and assign them coordinates. If the arcanus of Mesopotapia, Mina, I don't know, words, saw what human astronomy is like now, they would go mad and try to tear it all down. They observed tens of thousands of stars, called these stars clusters living beings, and eventually built a magnificent celestial system. I thought she was gonna talk. They recorded all astronomical phenomena. Why can I say words? And compiled them into records that guided mankind, only to be sentenced to death for their predictions and forecasts. Does not let me run again. Kumar stood in front of the podium. That was the only time you saw her emotionally moved. Three months ago, words, discovered cuneiform tablets near the Tigris River. These Mesoponians, astronomers, were punished to death. Who were punished to death, left these words on the tablets. We once measured the infinite with our insignificant bodies and recorded eternity and our fleeting existence. No need to remember, no need to pander. We perish, but truth remains eternal. No matter where you end up, keep these words to heart. They are the very essence of our existence. The fuck? You fucking whore. Ha, fuck you, bitch. I'm mentally fine, I promise. That's probably a lie, but it's fine. What is the price we must pay for a kernel of truth? A lot, apparently. If our theory of lifelong devotion is proven wrong, how are we not to collapse and still carry on? Make a mess over here. The pain is the inevitable cause that we must bear. Only by concluding this chapter can we move on to a new path. Perhaps one that leads to the truth.
I think I'm ready.
You reach out, stroking the celestial body above your head, as if you reached an understanding was it. It starts to ascend, first floating in the air, then the sky, and at last towards the end of sight. Having abandoned a theory doomed to failure, you can barely contain your sadness. Nevertheless, you breathe a sigh of relief. Why do you want to look at the universe?
It's the one thing that no one can take from me. One of the two things. I still have this broken shirt.
Me was like my Kirishima shirt. 100% me. Same. I relate, girl.
Stars don't die. And they don't need to eat. No one can occupy them by spending money.
They are so beautiful.
Not a good reason?
Well, my daddy is in Maulino. The stars are the only one thing we can watch together when we're on the phone.
The sink full of greasy dishes, endless housework. I want to run away from them. Even though life was filled with unstoppable snores and cries, I knew I was living for myself as long as I still saw the stars.
Doesn't say anything.
Because they are just there.
Just so everyone talks except for her. When I am hungry, I always lie on the roof and look at the stars.
They twinkle just like diamonds.
I wish I could pick them off one day and put them all in my pocket. Then I'll exchange them for a near doza as large as a coral. Their shadows overlap, then fade away one by one. You reach out, framing an area with your index finger and thumb. The location of white dwarf FIDL A2A.
I will remember you, little star.
It senses your existence and starts to flicker. But something is not right. It gets brighter and brighter until it becomes the size of a pebble.
A supernova.
You stare in disbelief. The blinding light engulfs everything in sight. It burns your skin and stings your face. Ugh. You wake up startled, shirt soaked in sweat.
Are you alright?
Miss, I love how he doesn't miss anything. Growl stands by the windows holding the curtains. You block the glaring sunlight with your hand and tell him to pull back the curtains.
A dream?
I didn't believe it was going to be a dream. You support your head, still feeling dizzy. The research report on the dead is as fresh as new. No Arcanist name is signed on it. You are still safely hidden, disguised as a human. I remember that book. It should be here somewhere. New thoughts arise, urging you to take a different path from the one in the dream. Found it. On the page, what's left of the writing is still vaguely discernible. This is an appointment long overdue. Grog, I'd like to ask you a favor. Please drive me to this address. The car keys are on the table. You point to the faded writing, as if she were still stubbornly inviting you to come. Okay. Also, you put a form on his desk. Have you considered becoming formal researcher? I thought they were... Oh, that leveled me up twice.
When the side of the earth turns away from the sun, people call it...
It's good that you're back safely. Oh, it's our genius.
I'm not.
I hope they add more 4 stars so I can...
Hello, curious explorer.
Too many. Did you fall back asleep? I feel like you only slept like a couple minutes. Okay, but when do you ever obey me? You do the opposite of what I tell you to, so I'm that's literally why I have that question. When you make me wait for hours. You know, I told you I was gonna do this event, okay? I didn't think it was gonna take like 2 hours and 30 minutes.
Help predict the weather,
but I also
affect
had problems with my nose right now. I'm bad. Well, I know you fall asleep whenever. Because I like Genshin. Didn't you know I'm obsessed with that game?
Need me to get you guys an ambulance? Need me to get you guys an ambulance for a special massage?
Yeah, so I don't know why you're questioning me when you know I'm basically obsessed with that game.
Clouds help predict the weather.
I need mental help with it, but it's fine. Why am I doing this now? Okay, hold on.
Thank you for your cooperation. Need me to get you guys an ambulance? Annoying bugs, Malapert.
But yeah, we can do some Phasmo and then.
Recognize me? What about now for a special massage?
I gotta do my Honkai shit, which I'll
Clouds
do
help predict the
after.
weather and also affect the air humidity.
Fucking, I hit it here. It's okay. 46. We're getting close. And yeah, don't say that, or I will do them right now. Just to piss you off. Also, my friend said to make my VTuber a little smaller, so I might do that real quick once I'm gonna raid off and then end my stream and then restart it. Because I'm extra like that. Once I figure out my buttons, so give me 1 second. You just say thank God, like, if doing that is not gonna make me really do shit. I'm very good at, like, just doing the opposite. What you want me to do? Alrighty, we're gonna raid off to a good friend of mine, and then I'm gonna restart my stream and do some Phasmophobia with a friend. I am failing life like a bitch. For like the 100th time this week. Alright, well, thank you for the lyrics, for being here, for everything. I love and appreciate you all. And I will be restarting my stream in a little bit to do some Phasmophobia if anyone wants to check it out of me playing this for the first time, because I played that game before. That being said, I hope you all have a lovely, wonderful rest of the day, morning, whatever time it is for all of you, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Adios.